Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Beta, playing some Skirmish as Chaos. So, I need to rename a couple of ships, first of all. Let's rename the Fall of Elysium. Let's rename that. Stats. There we go. The Fall of Doranku. There we go. Drawn from the patron list, and I forgot to hit enter. Let's try that again. Doranku. Bam. Let's also rename the Acheron. I think we should have a history of all the capital ships we named Elysium. And then, as we get a bigger capital ship, the Worshipper of Elysium, we'll change that up. So, we still got to upgrade this, but we don't have enough cash. And by cash, I mean renown. Let's go to battle. Hopefully I'll actually get around to explaining some of the awesome background of the universe. Now, of course, Games Workshop had like the IP for like 40k, for 40k is 40,000, Warhammer 40,000, for like 30 years. So there's a lot of background. What's this, by the way? Data recovery and the attacker. I've only got one ship that's got boarding craft. This is going to be fun. Okay, let's get to other layers. Well, it'll have to do. Only one cruiser, two light cruisers. I mean, we've got a battle cruiser as well. I'd rather have a proper cruiser as well, though, but we're going to go for it. Chaos versus Chaos, so probably getting in here. I mean, it's quite common for Chaos to fight Chaos. They're pretty good at the whole, we will fight each other and not be as much a threat to the Imperiums as we should be. Because if they, if they put their, grievances aside, they would be so dangerous. Get the data and warp out. I will do so. I will try to do so. I will endeavour to do just that. Right, let's start off. Frankly, we just start off in the middle. It doesn't really matter. Because we need to get really close anyway. And let's select you all. And I would like you to. And also, I want you to get to 3k because I need you to do that. Whole boarding action thing. Let's get some other letters in.
We have sighted an enemy ship.
Where? 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 Where was it? Aha! Murder class. Okay, we got this.
Command me.
Go for it. Now I want to take the engines out first. So it can't run. Let's get going.
To normal function.
Okay, so we're going to need to go past it like that.
Your orders.
I want you to go across there.
Setting
I want
course.
you to go across there.
Tactical
Send out boarding
engaged.
torpedoes. Because I need to be able to get that data off, so we need to board as soon as possible.
Orders. Just show us something to kill.
Come on. Get me that sweet, sweet boarding. Oh. No, it took out all but one of my boarding craft. Come on, boarding craft. Come on. I think we failed.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Turn off your boarding temporarily. I don't want you accidentally boarding the escort.
Tremble, for
Come
chaos
on.
comes.
No, don't select you. Go here. You. Go. Right.
Tactical
Hello. Nope.
cogitators
They're
engaged.
bringing... Are those boarders or bombers? I don't know. None got through, though. Sweet. Okay.
Forward to the
Full speed.
slaughter. Tactical cogitators engaged.
Boarding time.
Cruising speed set.
Here we go.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Normal speed. Normal speed.
Command me.
Engines destroyed. Sweet, we got the
Cogitators
engines.
engaged.
Right, just in case it keeps it, I want to go for the generator next. Stop it warping out.
We're unstoppable.
And then you, I want to go across so you can get your boarding in too. Right, turn hard. Turn hard, there we go. Ooh, we did get the data. It's on the one craft that I really didn't actually really want the data on, but fine. Right. Now, let's just... Oh, I can't boost forwards because I haven't filled my bar up. Oh, okay, let's swing you around here.
Adjusting rotation.
Okay, so basically, history of the 40k universe. Let's try and do this. Yeah, that guy needs to die. Just in case he boards my ship. And that's just not allowed, right? Didn't cancel attack orders. Okay, hold fire. Right. Don't go that way. No. I should have told you to get out of here.
Moving to those coordinates. Set engines to full ahead. Return to normal function.
Okay, destroyed, right.
Command me.
Turret destroyed, assault bot failure.
Cruising speed set.
Oh, no, no, no! Okay, right. They've just acquired the data again. So, in the 30th millennium, the Emperor comes along and finds that humanity is, like, really disparate and all, like, scattered and no one talks to each other and they've lost a lot of their former glory and technology. He goes around uniting the people of Earth. He then creates the Space Marines, and the Primarches. Now, there's one Primarch per Space Marine Legion. There's like 100,000 Space Marine Legion, and the Primarches are like superhuman. They're basically demigods, and Space Marines are superhumans.
Break them in mind and
This then goes poorly as basically Chaos intervenes. Half of the Chaos, like the Primarches, turn to Chaos. For reasons? Why can you not turn? Oh, you're still filling your bar. Yeah, you're trying to get away. That's not allowed.
Engaged.
You've been slaneshed, so I can't use any orders on you. Look at this, Smashcraft. Right, we need to get a boarding action going.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Right, let's turn off the auto board because I do not want to auto board.
me.
I want to very specifically choose who I board.
Tactical cogitators
Come on.
engaged.
Don't you dare jump. Because he can start jumping in like 12 seconds.
Your orders.
Oh, he's going to hit the mines. Yes, right. And then...
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Ready. He's trying to jump. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Assault boats. Go. We might have to go through that minefield. Data acquired. Yes.
For the dark
Right, start jumping.
gods.
Okay. So then... Oh, fire. That's fine. Just keep going.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Right, switch over to doing random.
Tremble, for chaos comes.
Here we go, here we go. Yes! Oh, we win. And then that kind of brings us to the Horus Heresy, which happens at the sort of end of the 30th millennium. Horus, one of the Primarchs, and his fellow Primarchs who've turned against the Emperor, all kind of rise up and try and kill the Emperor. Chaos is defeated just very narrowly. The Emperor is, like, mortally wounded and left in the Golden Throne. The Golden Throne is basically like a life support machine, but he's not even, like, there. He doesn't even speak. He can't do anything. He's basically a husk, and his soul is barely tethered to it. Like, he's completely, like, immobile, impassive, just a corpse in a, you know, life support machine. Effectively. Sweet. And then basically Chaos retreats to the Eye of Terror, mostly, other places as well. The Eye of Terror being a big warp storm. And yeah, I want to upgrade some things here. This is the Ashron, right? So I want you to have targeting matrix. I still can't afford it. I'm gonna just save up. Skills. Do I want more skills? Frankly, I've got the one I care about. Upgrade. You've got voids. You've got that. Lance battery. And macro turret. Still my long range dude, so. Yeah, that makes Lance's like a really long range. Let's get one of those. Right. And then basically Chaos fights against a Imperium that's becoming increasingly sort of fractured and less inventive and mobile, and just more and more archaic. I mean, it's always a bit like that, but it just becomes effectively a hollow husk of what it once was. And Chaos basically are fighting it. Now, the reason Chaos are fighting it, like, there's so much background lore. Seriously, there is so much background lore. Let's go do another fight. And at least I've got my full Armada back now. I do need to get more renown. It's kind of a shame that the renown you don't get as much later on, like, compared to what you need. I hate Convoy Defender. I really don't like the other one, which is like Breakthrough or something. Just because it's like I want to have a proper space battle. I don't have to constantly be babysitting. And when you get 600 points to play with, it's like, yeah, I get 600 points to play with, and I've got 3 convoy vessels. We'll chuck everyone in that I can. Do we want? Yeah, we want more people boarding actions because that way we can take out the power plants, the drives. Right, do it. Okay, that looks pretty badass. Yay. Oh, at least I have more transports now. Oh, that's much better. I don't know how many transports we've got to get across the map. I assume like 3 of them? Oh no, there's 6, so maybe 4. Okay, this is going to be fun. We push them all up the side in the gas clouds. It's a really tight-knit group. Let's have one here. I can go hide in there. And one here. Put the idolator here as well. The devastation class here. The idea of being swing around the asteroid belt. I'll pair you with the murder. The Ashron can go here. And I'll pair you with the Hellbringer. And then, whenever you get the chance, use your boarding actions. Okay. Right.
Tactical cogitators engaged!
Those ones are going to be our problems.
For the dark gods!
Right, so move to there. What about over here? What have we got? I've got some guys. Go forwards, at least to be able to drag them off initially.
Moving to those coordinates!
You can sneak up in here and then check those guys out. And you have to go forwards. Like that.
Return to normal function!
Right. Do it. How you doing? Looking good. Okay. So, Chaos. Strictly, there's 4 Chaos Gods. For simplicity's sake, there's 4 Chaos Gods. That would be Khorne, Slaanesh, Tzich, and Nurgle. Nurgle is Decay. Khorne is Bloodlust. Slaanesh is excess, ecstasy, pleasure, pain, that sort of stuff. And Tzich is secrets, manipulation, illusion, magic. Now, personally, I'm a Siege person, but I kind of in the you know the Battlefleet Gothic, I kind of like things like Korn or Nurgle or whatever, just because the ability to like oh, what was that? Not sure what that was.
We have sighted an enemy ship.
Okay, that's fine. That is not fine.
Tactical
What are you?
cogitators engaged.
You're an Asheron class. Okay, these are going to get fun. Right, well, let's get this going.
Just show us something to kill.
I need to not let him get my transports. So I'm going to charge him.
Forward to the slaughter.
Turret destroyed, turret destroyed. Okay. You've been somewhat damaged.
Ready eternally.
We're not close enough to use our boats yet. I'm going to launch a bomber wing at this guy. Why not? Right. You're still making a good progress.
Setting course.
Let's get you moved over slightly. Yeah, slow bubble. Excellent.
We have sighted an enemy ship.
So, the Chaos Gods live in the Warp.
Ready,
The Warp is an absolutely lovely place. It's not. It's very much influenced by human
Tactical
emotion.
cogitators
Oh,
engaged.
hello. You're trying to pass in front of me. Boarding.
Your orders. Cruising speed set.
Yes, destroyed the escort. Haha.
Cruising speed set.
Right, we need to get this guy. Where is my other cruiser?
For the dark gods.
Right, let's tell everyone to get into 3K because I want that assault range. I want to get rid of your engines. Oh, your engines are out. Oh, sweet, okay. I want to get rid of your engines.
Return to normal function. Just show us something to kill.
Right, and then just sprint.
Forward to the slaughter.
Just try not ram that guy because I don't think you would come off the best.
Command me.
Yep, evasive maneuvers. Don't do that.
Cruising speed set. Cruising speed set.
Okay, there we go.
Tactical cogitators engaged. Your orders.
Turn.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Attack. To be fair, that guy's out of, like, his engines are out, so to be fair, there's probably better people to target, like him.
Setting course. Cruising speed set.
Okay, we're doing really well right now. We've probably lost the guys over here, but honestly, I don't care.
Ready eternally.
You're hunting him. You're running.
Set engines to full ahead.
You are being shot by someone. I assume that there's like an invisible dude
We
somewhere.
have sighted an enemy ship.
You run for it as well. Ooh, God. This is a cruiser.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Well, you're probably dead, but whatever. Yep, we killed one. And really? Is that it? Is that all they allocate? Nope, there's a guy here. I forgot about him.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Here we go. Bring it.
Cruising speed set.
Bring it.
Just show us something to kill.
Right, here we go. Go. Go.
Return to normal function. Tremble, for chaos comes. Command me.
Boost, 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 boost.
We've sighted an
So the
enemy
warp is
ship.
how everyone like does their FTL in this game as well. It's like how they do their hyperspace. Oh yes, that's good. I love it when you manage to get like this whole T-bone. They flip around and go past you, and then you board them as they go past. It's beautiful.
For the ruinous powers. Cruising speed
Excellent.
set.
No, you're not jumping out of here. In fact, I'm going to block you. Hi. Nice.
Tactical cogitators engaged.
Move hard. Oh, yeah. One thing I will say, by the way, if you do remove HUD, these still exist. No, get rid of those. Can I, like, hit I to toggle? No,
Switch
I
to
don't know how.
silent running.
Oops. I don't know how to get rid of those with a, like, toggle. Wish there was a toggle for them. What are you? Do you say? You don't. It's a shame. Okay, how the... You're all doing, like, absolutely dandy. There is no way you're going to be in trouble now. You guys...
We'll follow your command. For
need
now.
to come over here.
Cruising speed set. For the dark gods.
He's really having trouble catching up with us. Why is that? It's not like we're particularly fast. We're a bloody transport ship.
For the dark
dead slow.
gods.
We're doing a pretty good job of harassing from back here.
Cruising speed set.
This is very weird. It went a lot easier than I expected. It's like they missed like a lot of their point limit. I just don't know where it went.
Orders.
I expected so much of a tougher time. But yeah, basically the warp is basically a different reality in which demons live, and also the Chaos Gods. The Chaos Gods basically being like really, really, really powerful demons. But for obvious reasons they choose not to materialize because, you know, you can harm them that way. The Emperor is very similar. He chose to materialize effectively, which is why he could be so wounded. Did you manage to escape? Yes.
Chaos transport
And-
escaped.
You'll be done any minute now. Let's go look at our fleet. Our lovely, lovely fleet. Oh, they look pretty badass. I mean, you know, we are on fire. I like how the ships in this game, like, they look like they're meant to be. They look chaosy. They look imperial. They're just a really good reproduction of the board game. And like, I completely fanboy over this one because they really have seemed to, as far as I've known, like checked so far, they have done a service to the board game. Not kept it exactly the same. Obviously, you know, there is no pause mechanic, but they have. Oh, that's a good amount of renown. They have really kept the flavor. And level up on the Worship of EnterElysium. Right. Crew. Master Gunner. Upgrades. We want targeting, don't we? On the Asheron. Yep. That's really expensive, but it was worth it. Skills. Let's also see if there are any skills we want. So, Void Shield, no. Recon Beak, meh. Stasis Bomb, it's annoying, I might go for that. Increases the shield regeneration shield by 2.4%. Meh. Could go for the supercharger void shield. I might go taunt, just because as a ship who's on the edge of the fight, it tends to take people away from the fight by taunting them. And stasis bomb is also pretty good. Is there anything else? No? No. Okay. Well, I guess. that would be it. We're almost getting to level 6 now. I do need to save up for a Markov Slanesh over here. 800 renown, though. Jesus, that's very expensive. Like, here's the thing, right? I tend to think that a light cruiser is not 2 light cruisers to a cruiser. It's maybe 1.5. Cruisers to battle cruisers, again, maybe 1.4. You know, it's not 2 cruisers to battle cruiser. Yet the cost doubles every time. Mark of Corn is 100, 200, 400, 800. It's really, really expensive. I don't know if it's really worth it. I think it should be like, you know, 200 to 300, 400 type thing. Oh well. Anyway, I've been EnterElysium. We're going to end this episode here for today. I'm going to try and talk more about 40k lore and stuff in the background. Just people apparently like hearing me talk about 40k lore, and actually, apparently, like, people have been saying, oh, it's really good to watch someone who actually knows the tabletop game, playing it, and can relate to it and stuff, and actually really knowledgeable. I'm like, really? That's... Normally it's just me talking random crap, but when it comes to 40k, you know, I kind of liked the Battlefleet Gothic. I started to get into it, and then they axed it, and I was very sad. But anyway, yeah, come along next time. We'll be playing some more. I do intend to just keep playing this a little bit until the beta comes out, well, until the full game comes out, and then I will be, like, mainlining the campaign, being proper Imperials. Maybe play some Skirmish as Elder or something, just to get a different race in there. Personally, although my playstyle really suits Orcs, I don't like the Orcs as much, just because I'm not an Orc player by heart. Like, I don't... But I do like the ramming and the boarding. And Orcs, that's exactly what they do. Whereas, you know, Chaos have long-range guns, and they have fast ships and stuff, you know, but they don't have great armor. It means that they're probably good to not get in close, although they can get some good boarding people. They still have squishy army, don't want to get them in too close. Orcs, yeah, they very much close range. Their weapons are very short range, they're powerful but short range, they've got good frontal armor, and they're great at boarding. It's just a case of Orcs, you know, that's what they do. Whereas Chaos have, you know, a rounded skill set, but also is limited in a certain extent. Like, you know, they don't have that armor, they don't have powerful punchy guns. Might be interesting to play the Elder as well. I never really could grasp the Elder, but it would be fun. They're much more hit and run. Fast, all the weapons are frontal, but very squishy, so you've got to hit the enemy and then dodge away. But yeah, till next time, stay shiny. And praise, I guess, Khorne? Yeah, blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.